It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm gonna be doing my girl Tanel. Hey girl, cause you be watching my stuff, talking shit, making fun of me, bitch. Today I'm gonna be doing her nails because a sister's going on a vacation. Okay, she going to Jamaica with her man. Yeah, must be nice, have fun. Anyways, y'all, so she wanted blue, so that's what I gave her. I gave her blue. And she wanted long, and I told her, I said, girl, you know you can't do no long nails, you know you can't manage no long nails, Bookie. But she said she want long, so I gave her long. Anyways, and y'all, I know I ain't been posting my videos like I used to, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. It's a lot going on right now, and you know, I'm only one person. I can't juggle everything all at once. So yeah, I am in so much pain. My ovaries are like kicking my ass right now. Like, it's really kicking my ass. So the acrylic that I'm using, I did not show it, but it is, I believe this is Blue Ball by Not Polish. If I'm not mistaken, it does marble just a little bit, like not like a lot. It goes away once you start to wipe the acrylic down. My nail brush, it is my size number 8 Kiara Sky nail brush. Absolutely my favorite nail brush. I need to get a bigger size because I think I messed this brush up a lot. When I went to go soak it, I literally forgot that the brush was soaking, and then I went back and all the hairs in the brush, they was like the brush was electrocuted. Like, that shit was going in all different directions, and I was like, oh shit. And I tried to revive it, and it just wasn't, it was just making it worse. So I said, you know what, it is what it is. So yeah, also the other acrylic that I'm going to be using is Everyday Nude by Too Cute Nail Supply. If you guys are interested, you can use my code Jerry Nails for money off. I'll leave it linked down below in the description box.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So yeah, as you can see here, it's a little bit of marbling, but once I start to bring this acrylic down, it literally goes away. So it's not really a big deal to me. It was drying a little faster than I expected it to, but it was kind of hot in Florida today. Well, not today, but that day that I was recording this video. As always, Not Polished products, the consistency is really good. The only thing that I will say about this acrylic is because it's so pigmented, it does stain a lot. So I would highly recommend being as careful as we possibly can, and that starts with having a good brush, y'all. Yes, highly recommend Kiara Sky brush. Invest. So I figured this video I would just basically talk about myself a little bit and just kind of like ramble on to y'all, because I noticed usually when I'm on Pages live, that's my girl. If y'all tune in to Page, and y'all already know how that live be going, like we be talking about anything. We done talked about porn stars, prostitutes, strippers, drugs, sex. We be talking about everything on her live. And I be wanting to go live with her so bad, but she goes live on Friday for Freestyle Fridays, and I work Friday night, so I don't have my nail stuff. I'm not, you know, so that kind of sucks. But soon, you guys. But yeah, I noticed when I'm on her live and I'll like slip out a little comment about myself, a lot of y'all will always be like, oh, I never knew that about you, Dre. I never knew that. So I figured I would talk to y'all a little bit more. I don't really like people in my business because I don't want to give nobody no info that they can go run and tell somebody else, because that's when I got to get the fighting. Okay, and I done hung up my jersey a long time ago. Since I done had my kids, I stopped with the fighting, I stopped with the arguing, all of that, because how am I gonna raise a child if I'm acting like one? So yeah, I had to grow up. Grow up. So, and that's the crazy part about it too, y'all. Like, before I had my son, because my son was born in 2019. My son was born in 2019. I got pregnant when I was 20, and I had him when I was 21. See, y'all know I didn't do nothing for my 21st birthday because I was pregnant. Yes, I could not get drunk. How I said, and I've been saying this since I was a little jit. Oh, I can't wait for my 21st birthday because I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to party like the white folks. Because, ooh, and the Mexicans. Y'all know Mexicans know how to party. They know how to, they know how to party. I love me. Anybody who will party. But anyways, before I had my son, I was always like, I felt like, because even now, you know, I'm a hard body, so I used to always be fighting. Always be fighting and stuff like that, and I feel like a lot of my rage comes from even growing up. This is me talking about growing up, and even now too, in some ways, because I still notice that I still have some tendencies that I used to have when I was younger. I feel like a lot of my rage comes from all the trauma that I've endured throughout my upbringings. Also, my absent parents, I feel like, played a huge role in all this rage that I had. And so it's like every little thing would just piss me off, and all that rage and anger that I had stored up inside of me, I would take it out on everybody else that had nothing to do with it. So say you piss me off, or we get into an argument, like, I'm gonna be ready to fight you and just let out all of that anger, because it was literally like that one little slip up when somebody pissed me off, it would just give me the green light, like, okay, yeah, it's on, like, I'm about to beat your ass, and I'm about to black out. And that's the thing, when I fight, I be blacking out. I black out to the point where, baby, I'm not gonna stop effing you up until somebody pull me off, type stuff. And I didn't like that. And it's like, looking back at how I used to act, me being an adult now, me being a mother with kids, looking back, I'm really ashamed of how I used to act, because I'm very ashamed of how I used to act, because never will I ever want my kids to act like that, because it's disgusting. It's honestly disgusting. It's just, I can't believe I used to act like that, y'all. Like, a bitch was just, but then again, y'all, I can't even blame myself. And at some point, I used to always blame myself, like, you don't deserve happiness, you don't deserve love, because the two people in the world that was supposed to be there for you and love you the most was never around. And I can't even blame them either, you feel what I'm saying? Because actually, fuck that. Yeah, bitch, I could blame them, because it's like, me being 24 years old, I can't count on one hand how many times me and my father had a genuine conversation. I have never in my entire life spoken to my dad about anything. And if I try to go and talk to him, it's like, he's not the type, like, I don't know how to explain it. He's just not that type of person. And it's just so sad, because a lot of people don't have their fathers and wish their father was there. And I feel like I'm in the same boat. I do not have a father, and my father is alive. And that's the fucked up part about it. That's the messed up part about it. It's people out here grieving and suffering because they lost their parents' death. They lost their parents. Their parents is gone. They're never gonna see their parents again. And here I am with my father well and healthy and alive. But yet I miss my father like he's dead and gone. That's crazy. That's real crazy to me. And then my mom wasn't in my life growing up, and that was my father's fault. My father kept me from her until I was old enough to reach out to her myself. And I'm not gonna tell her story because that's not my story to tell, and I would never publicly try to embarrass her or nothing like that. None of my parents actually. But my mother, she had her own problems around the time I was born, and I don't blame her for that at all. I don't blame her. I love her. That's my mother. I'm only gonna have one mother. I would never disrespect her in any way, even though we done had some arguments. And I feel like the reason why I always curse at her, the reason why I always tell her about her stuff, is because I don't know how to be a daughter to a mother. I don't know what it's like because I've never had a mother. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I used to look at her like, okay, you're just this lady who you want me to call you mom and you want me to act like this good daughter, but it's like I don't know how to be that because I've never had a stable parent in my life. And I don't want that for my kids, y'all. But now it's like me and my mom, we talk, but I feel like just because we talk doesn't mean we have a relationship. Me and my mom don't have a relationship, and that hurts, because people are dying every day, and God forbid something happens to one of my parents, I'm gonna feel like shit because I never got that closure that I needed, and also because I never got the chance to form that relationship that a parent should have with their child, with my parents. You feel what I'm saying? So that kind of messed me up a lot growing up. Also, y'all know trauma. A lot of kids go through childhood trauma. I done been raped, molested, and it's like, no, Riley, you can't drink this. And it's like, I'm not a victim. I'm not gonna treat myself like a victim, because that's when you start to convince yourself that you're weak. That's when you start to once you start looking at yourself like you're a victim, that's when you start to convince yourself that you're weak. And that's not that. I'm a survivor. That makes me strong. That makes me strong, definitely. So a lot of the times when I like lash out, and even y'all, a lot of times my husband would tell me all the time, oh, I get angry easy, I let stuff frustrate me so easy. And it's like, I hear him, but at the same time I don't understand, because I feel like if he were to listen to the hurt that's in my voice whenever we will argue, he would know deep down that's arguing is not something I want to be doing, especially with him when he's the last person on this earth that I know. The only person I know that I have to talk to. I don't want to argue with you, Mookie. I don't want to argue with you, but you get slick, baby, I'm gonna get slick right back, because who you playing with, who you talking to? Best believe I'm gonna defend myself. That is that. But I feel like I have 2 kids to raise. Like, I'm not gonna waste my energy on nonsense, like all that arguing. And I tell him this all the time, like, we love each other, yes, and it's like we'll argue, and then like 2 seconds later we're back best of friends. We're back best of friends. So Riley, you need to go to your bed. So it's like, yeah. And then let me see, what else do I have to tell y'all? Growing up, I never really had many friends. Not because I couldn't make friends, because there was a lot of people around me that I used to talk to, especially in school. But I don't know, like, even now, like, I have people who I can call to chill with now, but it's like I just don't, because I like the comfort of my own home. I like my own company, basically. Like, I'll just drink or smoke by myself, listen to my music, and I'm good. Like, I like my peace, I like my energy, because a lot of people, they be coming with that negativity, they be coming with that bad energy, and I don't need that in my space. I don't need that in my space. So y'all, I'm just, my body My mind is overwhelmed. I'm just tired of being tired, you know. I'm tired of being tired, y'all. But yeah, that's a little backstory on how I act and why I act the way I act. And a lot of people, I hate when a motherfucker call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But if you want to see crazy, I'll show you crazy. I'll show you crazy. But yeah, y'all, I try my hardest to do the right thing every day, because tomorrow is not promised. So every day I live by faith. I walk by faith, because when it's my time, I want to see the gates of heaven. Yeah, I just want to make sure and y'all, even if me and my husband just got done fighting and cussing each other out and calling each other all types of bitches and hoes and telling each other, oh, I'ma leave you, I still don't let my kids see that. Like, my kids will never know. Okay, my kids will never know, because y'all, they can't. Y'all know kids pick up our energy. I don't want my kids to see me upset. But that should be so funny. Like, me and him will get to arguing, and I'll be like, well, bitch, you don't gotta be with me. The fuck? And 2 seconds later, we be like, babe, you hungry? You want some food? That's my dog for sure. That's my dog. But yeah, y'all. I don't finish the application. I done seal her cuticles. Now I'm just gonna go with this 100 180 grit nail file, and I'm gonna crisp up the shape of these nails. Girl, they don't want to talk to you. Yeah. For real?
It's not a game, it's a rich thing. game. It's a rich thing.
Since y'all love Riley so much, come get her. She don't want to go to sleep. I just got off work this morning at 7 o'clock and it is now 11:34 a.m. and she still don't want to go to sleep. And I'm so tired, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. And she over here wide awake. I'm waiting for her to go to sleep so I can eat my snacks. Because anyhow I pull my snacks out, she gonna tear them up. And I don't want to share with her today. I share with her all the time. When I don't want to, I still share with her. But anyways, when I'm finished filing her nails and crisping up the shape, I'm going to go in with a mini buffer block from Shein. Do y'all call it Shein or Sheen? I say both of them, depending on how I'm feeling. If I want to say Shein, I'm going to say Shein. Or if I want to say Sheen, I'm going to say Sheen. I'm going to buff her nails to smooth it out. And then I'm going to go with some alcohol. And just to remove all that dust. Y'all, is it just me? But when y'all spray the alcohol on the nails, it make the nails really ashy. And it leave like that white residue on the nails. I don't know why I do that. Because I thought you were supposed to use alcohol to clean the nails. But, y'all, I don't know. Next, I'm going with my Zule Blink Adhesive. Highly recommend. And I'm going to apply these 3 blue stones. So I could do an elongated 3D flower. And y'all, this came out so bad. I'm pretty sure she wanted to say, girl, what is this? This do not look like the picture I showed you of the flower. But she didn't want to say just because she my homegirl. And I guess she didn't want to hurt my feelings. But baby, I knew this shit looked terrible. Like, it did not come out how I thought it was going to come out. Like, I don't know. Like the point just don't be pointing. Like, and y'all want to know? I should have left it just like this. How it look right here. I should have left it just like that. But no, I just had to keep messing with it. Messing with it. It's kind of like Paige. When Paige did that French tip nail on live last Friday. And she kept messing with it. And I was like, girl, leave it alone. It looks fine. Somebody should have told me leave this alone because it looked fine. Because I just kept messing with it. And then it just turned out so ugly and big.
It's not a game. It's a rich thing.
Okay, y'all, so don't talk about me struggling to squeeze this glue out, because if y'all own this glue, then on the north said it's hard to squeeze out the tube. Okay. This now I'm just gonna apply some pixie crystals on her nails. This is what she wanted, but now looking back at it, I should have did this nail clear. Because I'm pretty sure it would have made the crystals like pop out a little bit more. Like, it didn't look bad with the blue. I just felt like it would have looked better with the nail being clear. So with this being the end of the video, y'all know y'all gotta top coat these nails. If you do like a transparent nail, you're gonna have to go underneath the nail as well with the top coat, just to make it a little bit more shiny and see-through. I'm so disappointed with these flowers. Like, they're just so big and ugly. I should have used some. What I should have did was made this nail nude and then put the flowers on top of it. But yeah, she liked it. That's all that matters. I like this nail right here with the gold foil. I'll literally do a whole set with that. But yeah, I'm just gonna cure all her nails in the lamp for 60 seconds. Add some cuticle oil, and that is it, you guys. This is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while and my videos are very like spaced out, like weeks apart, but I do apologize, and I'm getting better. I just have not recorded any videos in a minute. I actually just recorded this one, like I think I did her nails like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. But yeah, you guys, don't forget to like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Leave a comment down below. I love when y'all talk to me. I know sometimes I may not get to reply to every comment, but just know I see and I read every comment, you guys. So yeah, y'all be safe, and y'all, your peace is very important. Value your peace. And yeah, y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all in my next video.